I was in quite a lot of financial difficulty. The shame of like having debt and the embarrassment of like not being able to manage my money.
Learning, studying in another language, in your second language, is not easy. Competing with people who did their high school and the entire education in their language, English.
At uni, working full-time, supporting myself, supporting a sibling.
I lost my partner's cancer a couple of years ago. It was the first time that I really had to deal with grief.
Going through an eating disorder, which I went through for a couple of years.
Being born in the wrong body and trying to work that out and come to terms with how you manage that, because your identity is saying something completely different and the world's responding as if you're a male.
Ever since I could remember until I was 21, my mum used to beat me every single day because all the frustration she had from her childhood.
When somebody doubts me or when I'm told that it's impossible, and I take it on anyway.
When I talk about what actually really matters to me.
Creative writing, creating these worlds where I really can do anything that I want.
Through therapy, I feel empowered to listen to my intuition and listen to my own voice and feel confident in my own values.
When you catch people by surprise and basically put a message out there that if you want to operate in our world, you have to operate by everybody's terms, not just your own terms.
When I feel in control of my life, I feel more powerful now because I feel empowered by my decisions and the challenges that I have overcome.
Where I was and where I am right now, it has been a huge improvement. And I really feel that if I can convey my story, that if I can do it, I think everyone can do it.
The patriarchy, pretty much.
Being seen as a weak.
Assumptions that come with it. So maybe the assumption that I earn less than my partner, or that I'll want to have children.
We're told that as women we can have it all, but realistically the system's actually built to fail us in that way because we can't have it all. And I think that we are told that we can, and when we fall short of that unrealistic expectation, we feel really bad about ourselves.
Anger internally and anger from other people and violence from people and ridicule and persecution.
The feeling of actually thinking about how far we've come, but also we've still got so far to go. I just want it to be truly equal.
We probably have more opportunity to express ourselves in so many different ways that we don't get judged in.
Anything is possible as a woman.
Women are able to lean on their community a lot more than what others can.
When we share struggles and when we give each other advice.
The fact that I can get away being so expressive.
Allowing yourself to be who you are is the most important and most empowering thing for any person. So the fact that for me it's a trans female, trans woman, I guess that's just my story.
I'd say to be vulnerable.
Live who you are.
I'd say saying no.
I would say you're enough.
Go and do as many mistakes as you can, because every older person, parent, sibling, friend, any wiser person will say, do not do this, do not do that. But at the end of the day, you learn from your mistakes.
Being good with who you are, having really great friends and family, knowing who loves you and knowing how to love yourself, much more important than all the other things that become super irrelevant.
Really just fall into what you love. Don't follow the crowd, because sometimes the most exciting stuff happens when you don't. So